Monty's got a big old leech. Get it, Monty! Get it! Monty, is the snow deep? Right here, Monty, come on. You should have just followed your path back, Monty. What are you doing? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on, Monty. Come here, Monty. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come here, Monty. Come on. Come on. Poor guy. So as you can see, it is a beautiful wintry day, and we've had a snowstorm since last night, and we've got about what seems like a foot of fluffy snow. And Monty's not too thrilled about it, as you can see. When he's not following my path like he did right there, he's sinking up to his shoulders. Come on, come here, come on. Yeah, he's not super thrilled. So what that means is I'm not going quite as far as I thought I was going to today. We're not going in quite as deep as I wanted to because it's a lot of work. The snow doesn't have like there's been no melt, thaw, freeze cycle, so there's just fluffy snow, and in some places it's really deep. It's not this deep everywhere, but anywhere where there's not a lot of tree coverage is pretty darn open. So I am very warm. I'll just show you how warm I am. Yeah, that's skin. I'm not wearing, here's my nipple. I'm not wearing anything underneath this. I am just warm. I had to shed all my layers because I was just just sticky. And I'm still sticky. I'm still, you know, wet, and I figured why not just have dry clothes, you know, that I can change into later, which is what I'm going with. But anyways, we're gonna spend the night out here under a tarp. We're gonna cook up some delicious food over a fire as per usual, right, Monty? And we're just gonna hike up a little bit here, and then I'm gonna take off my pack. We're gonna find a nice spot to set up camp. So let's get to it, Monty. Come on. All right, let's take this off for a minute here. Well, Monty, the snow's deep. Monty's getting snowballs all over his undercarriage. So what I'm gonna do is leave my pack off my sled. Look, this is like a nice, looks like we're gonna go down the hill here. And it looks like there's gonna be a nice protected area because it is pretty windy today. Even though it doesn't seem like it, it's because it's thick in here. It's gonna be protected a lot more from the wind and the snow down in here. So the snowstorm, I think it's going to be coming to an end here in a few hours. It's not going to be going all night long or anything like that. The wind might pick up or stay up, but I think the snow's going to die down. It's already dying down a little bit. But anywho, I'm going to go down here. The wind's blowing this way today. This way it seems like a little bit. So I would set up right here, have my tarp there, but the wind will be blowing right in our face, which is not going to be good at all. We want it to go the opposite way. So I guess I could set up right here if I wanted to, but I kind of want to be protected more down there. So I'm going to walk around and look for a spot. Let's go, Monty, come on. Or you can stay there, that's cool too. Hey, I didn't have to go very far at all. There's a nice spot right here. Go ahead. I'm gonna get you, Monty. I'm gonna get you. Oh, so this looks like it'll be our spot. I'll just go to that tree right here, because the wind is coming from right behind us. I set the camera up before right there. I've only had to go like 20 feet. So that's nice. And we've got all this thick stuff behind us to protect us. This will be a good little spot. Whew! I am warm, very sweaty and warm. So the first thing we've got to do is clear out some of the snow here. And genius old me didn't bring a shovel, thinking, hey, you know, the snow won't be that deep. Blah, 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 blah. And of course, it's very deep. Oh my gosh. Look at this dog right now. Look at his little snowballs. Oh man. Oh, you poor guy. He's got snowballs all over his underside. It's the light fluffy snow. That's what does it, the sticky light fluffy snow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this out, and I'm gonna have to give him a spot so that he doesn't get that snow. I'll have to pull his snowballs off. Rocks. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Nice big rock right there. So, let's hope there's not rocks right here. Oh no. There's always goodies you can find under the snow. What I'll do is if there's too many rocks, I'm just going to leave snow on the ground, not dig it down as deep. That'll be okay. Seems like there is more rocks. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the tarp first, and just use the snow to level out. I've dug down enough. There's a lot of snow, especially near this little slope here. But yeah, I'm going to set up the tarp now because there's probably going to be more rocks, and I need to see where the tarp's going to be, level out the ground. We'll go from there. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I brought out 2 tarps just in case. I wasn't sure how long the winds and the snow was gonna last. So just in case it was crazy, I brought out 2 tarps, but I think we're just gonna be fine with this square tarp today. Right here. What do you think, Monty? Monty's like, I don't want to be covered up by this thing. What you doing? Oh, Monty, no, that's my tarp. Monty, get up. Watch out. Get off my tarp. Monty, get off my tarp. Monty, no. Monty, over here. Come on. Right here, come on. Yeah, you little stinker. This is not for you. I mean, it is for you, but it's for me too. Monty, get off my tarp, Monty. Hey, Get out of here. No, Mr. Big Butt, get off. Go. Go. Monty. Monty. Monty, a little stinker. Okay, to right here. Come here, Monty. Come here. Come here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Right there. Okay. I'm just going to clear this out a little bit more because I've got to clear some snow back here, and then we'll spread this out and even this out a little bit. Hi, Monty. So we're on a little bit of a hill, so I think I'm definitely gonna be sleeping this way. Let's see if we got room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. Now the wind is coming from here. It's barely blowing at all though. We do not feel it down here. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna clear out and even up this ground here, and then I'm gonna give Monty his sleeping pad, give him a nice place to lay down. So yeah, I'm gonna even this out. The snow is a little bit pushing on there, so I'm gonna probably pull this a little bit tighter and back. And then yeah, we're gonna get set up here. Oh, watch out, Monty. Watch out, come here. Come here, big butt. Over here. Go ahead, go ahead. You're all full of snow. All right, go over here, come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Stay there for a second. Just evening things out, Monty. Oh! Oh! As I was saying, it's about 31 degrees, 30-ish, 32, right around the 30s, lower 30s. That is warm. That is very warm. That is not ideal to me. The reason I wanted to come out today is mostly because it was snowing, and it just a fresh snow last night, and it was just, I knew there'd be a nice blanket of snow on the ground. So that's why I came out, but it is warm. It makes everything worse. I'm actually not too bad. I'm surprised that I'm not more wet than I am. Monty though, he's got all those balls in there. I gotta put down a ground sheet. It's gonna get warm, especially with the fire is gonna be right here reflecting heat back. It's just, everything's gonna get wet. And my camera, especially the snow that was falling on it, it's like, as soon as it touches the camera, it turns to water. So that's not ideal. I'd rather be a little bit colder, but you gotta take what you get. You gotta take what you get. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Monty. I have to roll you. Hey, stay there, stay there. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Look at this poor dog. Look at that. Oh, Monty. This is what the warm, fluffy snow does. I'm sorry, buddy. And they're all stuck in his hair, so fur comes out with each one. Yeah, he's... Hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry, Monty. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get these out, okay? This is one of the crappy things about having long fur dog in light, fluffy, sticky snow. I'm gonna have to spend a good half hour here just tearing these out. And he's gonna be licking my hands the whole time because I'm sure it doesn't feel that good. But if I leave these on him, he's just going to be sopping wet on the undercarriage after this warms up and melts. And the longer they stay on, the more likely they are to turn into little ice cubes. So, I'm going to pause setting up, here for a minute and just take out all these snowballs, and we're gonna try to keep Monty down here as much as possible. You poor little thing. I'm sorry, Monty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He did not like that at all. I'm so sorry, Monty. I'm so sorry. Come here. That was not fun. Can you see my face? Oh yeah, there I am. Yeah, that was not fun at all. I've never seen it so bad on Monty. They were everywhere. They're up in his armpits, just complete chest. I didn't get them all out 100%, not all the little ones. Oh, it's starting to snow again. But yeah, I had to mush him and pull him, and he did not like that. There were some sensitive ones near his little wee-wee. I'm sorry, come here. I'm sorry. But that sucks. That's from the light, fluffy, warm snow. That is terrible. So what I'm gonna do is, since I had to mash a bunch of them and he's gonna be all wet, I did bring out a towel, fortunately. I'm gonna just wrap him up, let him get warm, kind of just get wet on his sleeping pad, and then we're just gonna towel dry him off. That's what I'm gonna have to do. And I can't let him go romping around in the snow the rest of the night. We've got a couple hours till it gets dark, and I gotta keep him under here and just around where there's paths, because it's when he goes through that deep snow and just goes romping around is when he gets those. And I just don't want to take off any more of those. That was not fun for either of us. My hands are pretty cold. Look at my hands. Look at all that beautiful Monty undercarriage fur from peeling those out. Here you go, Monty. Go ahead, go ahead. Good boy. Okay. Well, there's gonna be a little bit of a dip. I'll have to clear that out before I sleep by my feet, or I'll be curling up in a little ball. Monty will sleep right there just fine. Maybe that'll be fine. Maybe. I'm definitely under the tarp. But, okay, let's see here. It's starting to snow again. It's not crazy heavy, but it's definitely snowing again. I'm gonna probably dig this fire pit back a little bit because it's a little bit close to our sleeping pads. Maybe it'll be alright if I'm sitting right there. Yeah, that should be okay. I just don't want to get embers burning my tarp. I'm going to move it back. I'm going to dig it out. I don't want to deal with that. Getting all sorts of Monty hair in my mouth. Because when I had it all over my fingers, I was touching the sleeping pad blow-up nozzle. It's just so much is in my mouth. Monty, do you want to go for, do you want a treat? What, do you want a treat? Treat! Want a treat, Monty? Do you want to go for the dog park? Make my spot right here. What you stink, Monty? Okay, so snow is falling right on the edge of this tarp, which is right here. So I cleared out the back of the thing. We'll scoot back the sleeping pads just a little bit, and that's how I'll sleep tonight. I'm probably gonna put my head right near the edge of the tarp. Same with Monty's, just so if the snow's falling, if anything gets on us, it's our feet a little bit. It's not a big deal. But if the winds stay true, any wind will blow the snow this way. Right now it's coming straight down in this spot. It's just we've got a hill right here. We've got thick forest behind us. It's probably going to keep coming straight down all night when it snows. But it was definitely snowing hard on the way out here. The roads were nasty. And all last night starting at like 1 a.m. And then it died off when I got to camp here. And now it's picking back up again. Ah, oh yeah. But so it's pretty relaxing out right now. Monty's just chillaxing. He's scooting. He's licking his paws, licking his snowballs. I just want him to stay here and melt that snow that's left over in his undercarriage. That's rough though. I don't like that. I hope that it's going to happen on the way out too. Actually, no, it won't happen as bad because he'll just follow tomorrow. He'll be more tired tomorrow. When he's going through that deep snow, man, he's just like struggling. He definitely was a follower today, but I'm starting to get a little chilly. And a little yawny as I'm just relaxing because I'm just sitting around now, doing that hike. On the hike in, when I'm not wearing any layers, I'm sweating. Now I'm starting to cool off pretty good. I'm, you know, not moving around. So I'm going to put on a layer here, and then we're going to get some firewood. And I don't know if there's tons of, I'm not seeing tons of dead standing. But I think we're going to start a fire a little bit earlier than normal. We've got about an hour till it's dark. So I'm going to go collect firewood now. And then we're going to start a fire in about a half hour and get a nice coal bed so we can start cooking at dark. Because I'm hungry. I'm hungrier than normal. So we're going to have an earlier dinner today. And then we're going to relax the pitter-patter of the snow. So let's get some firewood. I'm going to put on a layer too. But I need to get some firewood. Because I would like to we're just going to be chilling. Might as well have a fire. You know? You know? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Monty. But you got to stay. Can you be a good boy? Can you be a good boy and stay? Okay. Oh. I could probably just push this one over. Hey, that was easy. Nothing but little branches on top. I'm sure a couple of them will come down and whack me in the face. Or the head, not the face. My face is going to be blocked looking down. But this big boy, I'm going to cut it up into sections. Shoot a decent amount of firewood off it. There's not a lot of, well actually there's no dead standing hardwoods that I've seen. It's all just pine and balsam and just light fluffy stuff. So I'm just going to have to work with what I got. Okay. Alright, she didn't come down. There's just a tree right here. I just want to push it. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to cut it up into a few sections, bring it back to camp, get processing her. Monty, this is more solid than I thought it was going to be. I am going to process up a little bit of this. I think I got too much wood to cut up. Now that I started cutting it up, it's a little bit more solid. I thought it was like really light and punky, but it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's still light stuff, but it's not like as rotten as I thought. So it's taking a little bit more to cut than anticipated. So I've got 2 big logs there, this thick stuff. I'm gonna get the fire going, get the coals going as I process stuff up, get a nice coal bed ripping, and yeah, then I can just keep processing throughout the night because it's gonna start to get dark pretty quick here. So let's see if we can split this bad boy on the first go. Maybe not. Let's try this. Stuff's a little tougher to split than I anticipated, eh? Oh! Whew! That was fun. We got it. Persistence prevailed. That's what I was hoping it would do. Monty, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the heck you're doing. Like, what are you doing? Monty. Hey Monty. You want a treat? Why are you sitting outside of the shelter in a snow mound facing upwards? It doesn't even make sense. You weird dog. It's starting to get a little, not chilly, I was gonna say dark. Dark is the word I'm looking for. Dark. Yar, it's getting dark. Okay. Got this birch bark. It's a little bit moist from, I picked it up earlier on the way in. And it's been in my pocket. It was covered in snow. But it should be okay. Now we're gonna do it a little bit differently today. You know, a few people have said to warm up the fire still for my one strike thing here. So we'll just to see if I can do that one, just to make sure. Scrape off the, what's it called? You guys know, I don't remember right now, right this second, but let's see. Oops. Well, that was a bad one. Those were all kind of bad, but it worked out in the end. Oh no, it didn't, it died. The birch bark's wet. So, that makes it a little tougher. Well, this isn't working. Why are you doing this to me? No! Dang nabbit. Oh. This log, it keeps catching my hand. Ow! I don't like this log here. Alright, this is getting embarrassing now. Oh, it hasn't taken me that long to start some birch bark in a long time. That was fun. Let's see if I can get this bundle of sticks to light. Everything's a little wet because all the snow. I know what'll help. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The ticket to any good ripping fire is more birch bark. So good news for Mr. Monty here. He is nice and toasty in his undercarriage, and all the snow has melted, and he's feeling warm down there. And he's actually feeling dry down his undercarriage, so I think it just warmed it out. So he's chilling. He's relaxing. Right, Monty? Is that a good boy? Yeah. Yeah, does it? Oh, you have the best breath, Monty. You have the stinkiest breath. That's a good boy. It's dark now. Yeah, I've just been processing all that firewood. I've got a fire ripping. Got a little too much firewood, but that's okay. I'm just gonna enjoy myself and burn it here. Maybe you can't see me very well. Does that help? Does that help see my face? But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna, since I've got so much firewood and there's way too much piled on right now to start cooking on, I'm just gonna let this burn down and relax here for a bit. You know, there's no sense in, I am very hungry. I am very hungry, but I'll be fine, you know, waiting and pushing out, doing a longer, later dinner. That's totally fine with me. Monty is just relaxing. He is toasty, wrapped up in his little in his wool blanket. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this for a bit, and I'll check back in with you guys when this burns down after a good 45 minutes or so. that fire is roasting. That thing is warm. Need a stick prepared for dinner. Tonight's gonna be a good one. We're bringing it back to pasta. Love me a pasta dish over the campfire. Won't reveal it quite yet. You know, keep the suspense up there. But the wind is slowly picking up. We got a nice little spot though. This nook is good. I like this deep snow. Right here, it's like 2.5 feet. Yeah, 2.5 feet. It's pretty. It's like 2 feet, 2.5 over there too. So even if it comes from our sides a little bit, we've got walls built up. So it's nice. It's nice. I put on all my layers. It's been quite a while. Oh yeah. It's been over an hour since I said I was just gonna start burning wood and relaxing. So I've been doing that for quite a while. It was funny, a little bit ago I got up and I went to take a pee, and Monty got up too, and he had to go to the bathroom, and I could tell because he was walking on the trail, and he doesn't like to pee or poo on the trail. He's not a trail pooper for the most part. I think he was at one point, but he's not anymore. So he's trying to go off of my path and just went right up to his elbows every time. But I was just like, Monty, it's okay, go ahead, pee on the trail, and he just wouldn't do it. So he eventually just put his paws off my path and sunk up to his chest and just peed. Just like that, just buried in the snow, just peed. Lucky for him, it melts. And it didn't get all over him, but it was hilarious. I didn't have my camera handy, otherwise I would have recorded it, but I wouldn't have made it in time. I would not have made it in time. So I'm glad we finally got some snow, you know? Snow, you know? About time. I haven't been here in a while, so I didn't think there was gonna be this much snow here, but I guess this area is snowier than back home. So that's good to know. I think I will be returning here soon, as long as it stays cold and nothing melts. And we might do a Quincy video. That'd be fun. Spend a couple nights out here in a Quincy with Mr. Monty. Then I could do the second day I could do some hiking around. That's what I want to do. I want to snowshoe without my big pack. But the problem is with this guy, burying in the snow, getting those snowballs. Maybe we should just shave them for winter. I think if we brush them out decently, that might not happen as much, but that's rough. I feel bad for him, because you know that adds a lot of weight. There was so much snow on there, but he's all melted now, right, Monty? Right, you got eye boogies. He just lets me rub his eyes. He just doesn't even care. He's just like, oh, there's gotta be a reason. He wouldn't do that for no reason. But we're gonna start cooking very soon. This fire, I put just too much big wood on there, and it's too hot to get close. But they're all still like hot burning logs. There's not really, the coals are all in the center of all that, which I'm probably gonna end up just simmering everything up next to it. I think it'll cook just fine because it's so hot. Oh hey Monty, oh hey, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Howdy ho! Oh, oh. Okay, so what we were having for dinner today. Can you see my face? No, you cannot see my face, Monty. I need to change this. Everybody wants to see my face, Monty. They want to see my face. They want to see my face, Monty. And if you don't want to see my face, too bad, because here it is. Anyways, where was I? What we're having for today is a doozy. Now what a doozy is a woo! Woohoo! We're having roasted red bell pepper and mushroom cream sauce linguine with chicken. Yeah, it's gonna get serious. It's gonna get real serious. We're getting serious tonight. I felt like something delicious, and Funk helped me out with this one. This is something she kind of made up. And it's not one of those meals, you know how there's like a defined meal with a recipe? It's not really one of those. It's kind of something you see something and you're like, ah, you know, cream sauce, roasted red bell peppers, and then you just add some stuff. And I'll be adding stuff that I think would taste good. And, you know, we just kind of, you know, you wing it, and it tastes great. Okay, I don't really need to prepare too much. I've got some roasted red bell peppers there, and I've got some mushrooms that I need to cut up. I'm gonna do like, bring some of these, 3 or 4 mushrooms here. Okay, let's chop up the mushrooms. Oh yeah. Smash! Smash! Sorry. I just scared the crap out of Monty. He was just like, whoa! Oh. I don't think we can use that one, Monty. You want a little mushroom? Monty doesn't like mushroom. Yeah, maybe that'll be in some nice cream sauce mushroom. Right, Monty? Right? That's a mashed mushroom. Ooh, I know, Monty. That was a mushroom. That was a mushroom. Get it? I love mushrooms. Alright, that's enough mushrooms. That's enough mushrooms in there. What else do we need, huh? What is it, Monty? What is it, Monty? What is it, boy? Did Timmy fall in the well? Is there a fire in the barn? Is there a fire in the barn? Is there a fire in the barn? Guys, there's a fire in the barn! There's a fire in the barn! Ah! Your gums look really white, Monty. You like that? Do you like when I grab you like that? No, you don't. He doesn't appreciate that. Oh! So you know what's cool is the weather said that the wind was going to come from southwest, which is that way, and the wind's coming from north. Great, great. I'm gonna do some garlic clove. Just gonna crush them up just on the side like this. Just put my blade and just mush it, because that makes it a million times easier to peel. This is a tip I learned thanks to you guys, my viewers and subscribers. And I'm just gonna actually chop it up a little bit. See, it's nice sometimes, you know. Sometimes you guys teach me something, sometimes I teach you something. Just a healthy relationship we got going on, you know? Oh. All right, Monty. I'm not gonna cut this up too much, Monty. Oh, what? What? Monty, do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? You want a treat? Put that in the pan. Alright, I'm going to add a chunk of butter to the pan. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roast up this stuff for just a minute with the butter, the garlic, and the mushrooms, and then we'll add our red bell peppers and the cream and all the other goodies, and we'll simmer it. But we've got to prepare Monty's too. Now Monty, I'm going to do him a solid today. He is getting sweet potato and chicken, but we're just, what are we going to do, Monty? We're just not going to taint it with the taste of dog food. That's what we're going to do. No dog food, just sweet potato and chicken, which I think will be healthy enough for him. That'll be good for him. He'll enjoy it. He'll be happy about it. And he'll be super happy because there won't be that stinky dog food in it that he just doesn't. He'll eat it, but he doesn't seem to care for it too much. That dry kibble. Right, Monty? I just hope it's not too much, and I hope we don't do that thing where you wake up and you can't wait to get out of your sleeping bag because you got poo. Gosh darn sweet potatoes. Gosh darn sweet potatoes. Oh, we got one more thing to prepare. One more thing. Where is that? Monty, what'd you do with it? Hey. Okay. Gotta get that hand sanitizer to the ready, because I'm about to touch something despicable, something nasty. That is chicken. I get the big pieces on here. No, it's chicken. Chicken and I have a weird relationship. I love chicken. I love it, and I'll eat it. I'll never not eat chicken. But there's something about it. There's just something about chicken that makes me feel, out of all the meats, that I would get the most sick from chicken. Raw chicken juices and just the slime and just. It's not that I'm like grossed out by chicken. I love chicken, like I just said. It's just that something about it just makes me think that if I could get food poisoning from some kind of raw meat, chicken would be the culprit. I like to trust in my beef. I like to trust in my venison. I'll trust in pork. I'll definitely trust in fish. I'll eat raw fish. But chicken? Someone should make some raw chicken sushi. See how it does. I bet you'll die. Maybe there's a place that has chickens that are safe to eat raw. But it definitely isn't Walmart. Definitely not. Oh, put the rest of the chicken, I put it in little bits here for Monty. Monty's is all set to go. This nasty chicken. I'm gonna just put this up to the side for now because I don't want to touch raw chicken and my spices. I'm just gonna cook the chicken plain, and I'm not gonna season it. After I season it with Montreal, I'll cook it plain without seasoning, is what I mean. All right, Monty, we gotta have that Montreal. Gotta have that Montreal. Okay, a little bit more Montreal. Yeah. Okay, just a little bit more. Just a little sprinkle more. And after that, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. More. Okay, let's get cooking. Actually, you know what? I gotta deal with this nasty hand. This gross raw chicken hand. I'm gonna douse it in hand sanitizer. That's what I'm gonna do after I rub it in some snow. Okay, okay. Let's just take care of this stuff. Well, sure is getting windy out there. We gotta adjust this puppy. We burned some wood so far. We sure did. I'm gonna bring some coals over here. We'll cook our grate. Bust that out, put that over that. Oh, why is it? It's like a smoke funnel. Oh, my eyes. All right, okay. That is not very even. We need this to be level. My face is on fire. Oh. That's pretty stable. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get the butter, mushrooms, and garlic going. Get prepared to do the rest of it. Get my chicken stick. Get that roasting. It's not a ton of chicken, just enough. And we need to get Monty's on here. For dinner today, Monty is having a gourmet pot of snow. Yummy snow. Probably a little too much butter, but that's okay. It ain't gonna hurt. You know, it's hard to beat a pasta meal over the fire. It sure is. It's hard to beat any meal over a fire, to be honest. But pasta meals, ooh-wee, they sure am good. Okay, let's add some roasted red peppers to this mix. Oh yeah. Gonna be tasty. And now we need to add some heavy whipping cream. Let's add it all. Here we go. And then we're going to add some spices to this mix, and I've got salt, black pepper, and white pepper to add in. Oh, all right. Now we're going to bring this up to a simmer, and then we're going to reduce this to get this to thicken as our chicken cooks. And if it gets a little too hot and it's simmering too much, I'm going to pull it off the heat. Oh, hey Monty, hey! Oh, we gotta stir it up a little bit here. Ooh. That's smelling pretty good. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. Oh. Yeah, this wind. It's just slowly getting gusty. This way. It's not constant or anything, it's just gusting. Got myself a Bell's 200 Ale. My beer of choice. Monty. You know what he wants? I know what he wants. I know exactly what you want, Monty. I know everything about you. Yeah, this is what he wants. This is what he wants. He's just like, yay! Yay! Dad's making me a meal again. Clap, 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 clap. Applause. Thanks for cooking, Dad. Thanks for setting up the tarp and clap, clap, clap. Applause to you for blowing up my sleeping pad. Oh, clap, clap, clap. I don't think this is what Monty had in mind when he got up. Oh no. No. It's too bad. It's too bad. He still smells like Pantene Pro V. You smell good, Monty. Right here at least. I'm not gonna sniff every part of his body, but right here, he's still got a hint of that Pantene Pro V. Right, Monty? You're a good boy. Do you want to go to the dog park? Do you want a treat? Do you want to find out who put the bop in the bop-de-bop-de-bop? I could sit like this all day. I don't know if he appreciates it though. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Help me! Help me, guys! Help me! He's cradling me again! I don't like it! I don't like being on my back! Okay, I'll let you down. Oh, you big stinker. He's gonna go wander off and maybe dive into the snow and take a pee. Tell you one thing he's not gonna do is drink the water I pour for him. I do it every time. Use up like a third to half of my Nalgene, pouring it out for him in a bowl. He looks at it, he looks the other way, and he goes and eats snow. He will not drink water that I pour for him unless it's the middle of the night. That's the only time Monty drinks water that I pour for him. Is when sometimes, actually pretty much every time, if it's dead of night, I wake him up, or he wakes me up in the sleeping bag, and he needs to adjust. I pour some water for him, and he'll drink it up usually, but it's only then and only then. Otherwise, he doesn't want it. Right now, he's on the hunt. He's on the hunt. Let's take a peek at our simmering pasta miele. Ooh, ooh, it's simmering. It's almost simmering too good right now. So far, the sauce isn't getting red from the roasted red bell peppers. Maybe I should have diced them up fine. You know what would have happened? That's okay. I'm not worried about the color of this meal. I am only worried about the flavor of this meal. This is something I've never created or tried before. Let's take a ooh, ooh, ooh. That's pretty darn good. I got a thing of snow here for when I need to boil noodles. This will get more and more flavorful as it reduces. You know, I just realized something. The snow right now, it's like the perfect temperature out. It's a little bit sticky. It's the perfect temperature for something. What is it, Monty? What's it at the perfect temperature for? What is the perfect temperature for right now? Frosty the Snowman, la-dee-da-da-da-da. No! Frosty, you look weird. That's not the best nose. It'll do. There you go. A nice Carhartt hat. He's beautiful. Hey, you know what? This isn't Frosty the Snowman. This is Frank the Snowman. Hey, Frank. Frank, you look shady. He looks real shady with that hat on. Anyways, back to cooking. Back to cooking. Okay, where were we? Cooking up delicious food. Oh yeah, okay. What do we got here? We got some chicken and sweet potato. This is coming along. Could use a little bit more moisture. We'll just add a perfect. There we go. What do we got here? We have a pot of water, not enough to boil noodles in. So I'm gonna go get some more snow and add that to there. Actually, we don't need that much moisture. About that much moisture. Ooh, and this I put off to the side while we made the snowman. Just so off the side, just a little bit, just a little bit. Ooh, it's forming a little film on top, and that's a little bit reddish. It's definitely starting to change color slowly. I think as it cooks down a little bit more, it's gonna get a little bit more tinted red. Ooh, and the flavor is gonna come out of all that stuff. Oops, I spilled a little. Oh yeah. This is gonna be so good. Oh yeah. Every time I lick this thing, it tastes better than the time before. Let's bring this in here. That's gonna step things up a bit. Ooh. Ooh, it is just simmering perfectly. What you doing, Monty? No. Oh no! Monty! Spilt my beer. Spilt out the rest of my beer. Dang nabbit, Monty. Dang nabbit, Monty. That is so good. Oh. Alright, let's check our water here. Okay, that's boiling. That's boiling. Monty, we need to add something to that. Where is it, Monty? What'd you do with it? Now, I'm gonna take it out and put it over here, just to be safe, so we don't screw this part up. Add the linguine to the boiling water. I'll cook that over here for a minute. Monty, need my fork. Okay. Give this a quick stir here. I don't want my noodles clumping together. It's the one thing you gotta be careful of. Clumpy noodles. But I think I got them. Okay. We're gonna add the lid back on here. We're gonna move this back over here, get this boiling. Monty's as close to done. I know it is. It's gotta be. This has just been simmering forever. Keep that over there. Okay. Now we've got to add some magic to this bad boy here. Now you may have thought that the roasted red bell pepper and mushroom cream sauce dish was done, but of course it is not. We've got to add two things. Some fresh parsley and last but not least, of course, some shredded Parmesan cheese. Oh! Ah, what the heck, I'll add it all. You know, what the heck? What the heck? Why mess around, right? Ooh. Oh, yeah. That is going to be so amazing. Throw it off to the side. I don't want this to simmer now. I'm gonna scrape back these coals. Look at that cheesy, gooey gooness. Okay, we've got to push back the push these back. Gotta check out our noodles here. Ah, it's hot. Before going apart. Okay, these are coming along. Okay, this can go back over to the intense heat. We're just gonna play with this a little bit. Oh man, that right there, some glory. Woohoo! Let me taste it. We gotta taste it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that's so good. Look at that deliciousness. Oh, it's so perfect. See, I've been taking it on and off the heat, waiting for the noodles because this is the perfect consistency. And it's got that red hue to it. Oh man. I just don't want it to simmer anymore, so I'm just keeping it warm and hot. So it's like, oh, just look at that mushroomy red bell pepper cheesy goodness. Everything's gonna come together. Everything's gonna come together. I'm just getting so hungry. Monty's I'm putting right near the heat. Ah, I take it away from the heat to stir it. Ooh, these noodles, I lost a lot of moisture, a lot of water. But they're gonna be, let's see where we're at. We are very close. Within minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Within minutes. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Just take a couple here. Okay, the noodles are done. It is time to eat. Is the chicken done? Oh yeah, the chicken's definitely done. Is Monty's done? Let's check his. Let's check his with the little stick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. See, I put it in the hot fire. Oh, that cooked it. That sure cooked it. We're gonna have to add a little snow to Monty's to get his ready in time to be able to feast with me. That's okay. He's gonna take a little snow. It's okay, he needs it. Okay, let's prepare dinner. I'm gonna drain this water. Here we go. The glorious part. Let's add that creamy, delicious sauce all over that pasta. I'm gonna get it all. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. On top of that, we're going to, oh yeah, it's still juicy in the center too. Just double check. Oh yeah. It's still juicy. Oh, it's hot. Okay, it is time to feast. Oh man, look at that. Oh shoot. Okay, I have to give it a little pasta stir. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's eat. Let's eat. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this just looks so creamy and delicious. And you know what? As you can notice, I made a pretty good portion size. I didn't overdo it or get crazy and make a triple batch like last time. I really tried hard to have a single serving here. And I didn't bring out bread, just so that in case I made a little extra, which it's still a full pot, I can eat it all. You ready, Monty? Go ahead. Go ahead. He's gonna have to drink some water first. Oh, let's see here. I'm just gonna go for noodles and sauce first. That is so good. Oh. Didn't chew noodle. Oh. Good job, Funk. This one's good. It's got a, it's not like it's too spicy or too intense of a flavor. It's got just a nice, mild, creamy flavor. It's so good. I brought out my heavy whipping cream in this protein shaker bottle, so that in case I had any leftovers, like I did with the chicken riggies or the chili, I could bring it home in that, because it won't crack open. But I can honestly say, there will be no leftovers. No, sir. Oh, we have made history, ladies and gentlemen. History on this channel. I made a gourmet pasta dish. Lots of ingredients, lots of time cooking, and I am perfectly satisfied. I'm not a little hungry. I'm not overly stuffed. I am actually absolutely perfectly satisfied. That was the perfect amount. And it was a delicious meal. I don't think I've ever done that before. Nah, maybe I have. Right, Monty? Frank has no opinion. Well, I'm gonna put some snow in here. Get this simmer and try to get out some of this cheese and cream and nastiness. And after I wash up, we'll get ready for bed. I'll check back with you guys when I'm getting ready for bed. What do you think, Monty? Okay, Mr. Monty. It seems as though Mr. Monty is ready for bed. Oh, you ready to go to bed, buddy? I think he's ready for bed. You're so precious. You're so precious. Oh, no, I'm not precious. No. No, don't. No. Okay. Okay. All right. Get up. Up. We need to prepare your chariot, Your Royal Highness. Your Royal Highness, get over here. Over here. Your Royal Buttness. Your Royal Buttness. Wait. Stay there. Wait, stay there, Monty. The Royal Buttness. Let's get your little booties in here. Okay, come here. Yeah, come here. Right here. That's pretty much absolutely perfect. You did so good. You did so good, Monty. I'm just gonna do a slight adjustment. Don't let this get stuck. Oh, good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Okay. That's a good boy. You did so good, Monty. You did so good. Oh, that's a good boy, yeah. You did so good, Monty. You did so good. You did so good. Now, it is pretty warm, guys. It is very warm this evening. It is right about freezing, maybe just below, right around there. And that's pretty warm for us winter camping. We're used to a lot colder temperatures at night, so this might be too much for Monty tonight. My prediction is that he will be very restless because it's so warm. So he'll be getting me up a lot tonight. But yeah, that was a delicious meal. I am very satisfied. Very satisfied. Can you even see me? Monty, I am very satisfied. Monty's gotta be satisfied. I put the rest of the wood on the fire, it's just gonna burn down. The wind's picking up, but it doesn't matter. I don't care if we get blasted with wind, because I'd honestly like to get cooled down, because this sleeping bag's gonna be warm. I'm gonna have to shed layers. I'm not even gonna use my sleeping bag liners or anything like that. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna pass out now, so I will catch you in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Monty. Hey, come here. Come snuggle with me for a minute. He doesn't want to snuggle, he says. Oh, Monty, no. Oh, Monty, oh, you want to be free? You want to go outside and greet the day? All right, go ahead, you Maddie stinker. Yeah, I slept okay last night. The only reason it was a little uncomfortable is because Frank died last night. Yeah, his head fell off. It's right there. This is Frank's head. Yeah, woke us up in the middle of the night and he just up and died. I don't know what happened. Scared Monty too. It's not very cold out because, I mean, it is and it isn't. My tarp looks wet and it was frozen last night because it got below freezing, but now it seems to be wet again, and that must mean that it is above freezing, maybe. Oh no, maybe they're little ice chunks. Either way, it feels nippy. The wind is howling. It is just blowing around right now. It's windier than it was yesterday, which is a little crazy. What are you doing, Monty? What are you searching for? What you doing? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get up and get some layers on. Let's do it. Yeah, there's the remnants of Frank. He just, I don't know what happened. He died. It's terrible, but there's his little arm. His little arm's just sticking out, trying to probably reach for help. But we just kind of stared at him and kept sleeping. Right, Monty? I know you stared at him and you didn't do anything to help. Why didn't you help Frank, Monty? Why did you not help Frank? Whoa! Oh. It's it was so warm yesterday that I kept, you know, stepping here, and now it's an ice slide. Right, Monty? Monty's got his bluties on, his little bluties. So I think these things are a success, and I really like them. And these are going to be my booties of choice from now on for bringing Monty out, because on the way in we lost one booty, but I think it's because I didn't have it tight enough. So these are the go-to booties for us, and I will post a link to these booties in the description of my video, probably at the bottom. But yeah, Monty doesn't seem to mind them. They were a little bothersome when he was going through the deep snow, and you know, a little bit of snow catches where it's in his paw, but I just yanked them pretty tight, and they're pretty good. You know, I think the best thing about them is that they're cheap, and they're just a thin material. They're not trying to get insulating. They're not trying to create some fancy snow blocking. They're super simple. They're just roomy, and they work. So yeah, I'll link them down there. Let's see if we can. Jeez! Hey, it looks the exact same as he did yesterday. Oh, frankly reasonable. What do you think, Monty? Yeah, it is breezy out. Sure is windy. Well, I guess it's time to pack up, eh? We've got to trek out of here. Sure do. So yeah, let's get packing. Hey, Monty? Hey, Monty? Hey, Monty? Hey, hey, Monty? Hey, Monty? Oh, we got a grip on it. Oh no. Yeah. You want to bite it? You want to eat it? No, he doesn't want to eat it. I like to do this thing where I don't put everything back in its stuff sack or anything, so it's all, you know, it's just a little bulkier, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. when you got a sled. You don't have to pack it. You just stuff it in, tighten it down, it's good to go. Now I've just got to shed a few morning layers here. Probably gonna get sweaty on the way out, but see, the thing is about leaving, especially like it snowed yesterday, but it didn't get crazy after I made my path, so now I've got a nice packed path all the way back. So it's going to be a lot quicker going out than it is coming in. When you've got to break trail, you know, pack down the snow, it's always worse. It's always more work. So maybe we'll still get sweaty, but maybe we won't get as sweaty as yesterday. We've got to keep that hat on. You can't see my hat hair now. Hold on. I don't quite remember where my knife is. Oh, it is in there. It's right where I thought it was supposed to be. I just didn't see it. Or no, I was supposed to put it in the top. That's the worst, when you think you don't see anything on the ground, but you can't remember where like an important piece of gear is. I always just get this bug in me like, well, if I don't just check now, and it's not there when I get home, I'm gonna be really upset. So I always just check. It's always just there. But hey, rather be safe than sorry. Right, Monty? Right, Monty? Okay. Oh. Get them gloves on. Alrighty, guys. I think that's gonna do it for this one. We added a new recipe to the cookbook last night and had a nice relaxing evening. So as always, guys, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys at the next video. Let's go, Monty. Come on.